Here this morning at the state capitol, the state Senate is scheduled to meet to vote on whether to extend Governor Lamont's pandemic emergency powers. This is coming after the House approved them in a special session vote that was held yesterday.
Fox 61's Angelo Bavaro is live at the state capitol with a recap from yesterday, and he has more on what's expected today.
Yeah, good morning, guys. So we are just about an hour away from the start of this special session in the state Senate. All of that activities going to be happening right here behind me. This is the Senate chamber here at the state capitol. Still pretty quiet right now. But as we did mention in the studio, this is part two of this process because the House did vote yesterday 80-60 to approve this extension, with 10 Democrats joining Republicans in opposition. Take a listen to that moment.
Necessary for adoption 71, those voting yea 80, those voting nay 60, absent not voting 11.
The resolution is adopted.
So if this extension is approved by the Senate, this would extend the governor's emergency powers until February 15th of 2022, which is around the start of the regular legislative session. And these are the powers that allow Governor Lamont to keep issuing those executive orders during this pandemic. Now, more specifically, the governor is looking to extend about 10 executive orders that deal with school guidance, including those mask mandates, vaccine mandates, and allowing towns and cities to implement their own indoor mask mandates. Democrats arguing this extension is needed to quickly act and adapt to public health challenges created by the Delta variant. But on the other side of this, we've got those Republicans who say this is just a power grab. Take a listen to both sides.
One of the things I hear is Connecticut is doing so well. Why do you need pandemic-related restrictions? Well, that's why we're doing well.
I want to know what the metric is for there being a state of emergency.
And take a look at this, because as the House was meeting inside the Capitol yesterday, dozens of protesters gathering outside, calling on the legislature to end those emergency powers. Now, just a note here that the 6 leaders of the House and Senate, they do have the authority to veto any of the governor's executive orders. But House Republican leader Vincent Candelora pointed out, quote, the problem with that veto rule is that you have a 72-hour window to veto and it goes away forever. And talking about today, this Senate session again is expected to start at 10 o'clock this morning, so in just about an hour at this point. And this extension does need approval in both chambers. Again, getting that approval yesterday, and today is that second step. We were live inside the state capitol this morning. I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61 News.
Angelo, thank you.